our friends over at Kess sent me a game Tamagotchi Collections. So far, as I know right now, is pre-orders are maxed out, but the game is officially released on August 22nd. So check out the Kess website to get your own copy. Yeah! So let's get into game setup. So here down here we have your tracker. So it's from 0 through 7 is your poop tracker, and then you have your hearts up here. Your goal is to get to 4 hearts, and then your Tamagotchi will grow up, and then you get some extra points. Yay for that. But boo if you make it to 7 on the poop tracker, and then your Tamagotchi is living in their own poop. So how do you solve that? You take your attention dice here, and you roll the amount of how many Tamagotchi you have in play. So we have 2 dice here. Oh no, look, it matches both of my Tamagotchi, so the tracker goes up by 2 because every time your dice matches Tamagotchi, they're pooping. But no worries on that. There's ways to clear that poop up by going into your good old item shop here. As you see here, your item shop matches your dice symbols. So your goal is like you'll only get 1 action per turn. So you'll take one of the dice's symbol and you will go to that row to figure out what you like to do in your action. There's play days, there's food, there's other hobbies and activities like cleanup and stuff. So let's take a food item here. So you see here in the food item, it will tell you what you'll get as it has a food symbol. And if it matches the food symbol on your Tamagotchi token, you get double hearts. But this one doesn't match, but we still give them a cookie, but they have to go up a poop tracker because they ate food. So we just follow the tracker. And then, but another thing you could do also, let's reset here, is you can take the symbol and you can do one of the hobbies like I brought up. So let's do the one right here where you can play with the item, and there's 2 hearts, so you can move your tracker up 2 hearts there to grow them up. And make sure to pay attention to the hearts in the corner because you do not want to go over 4. If you go over 4, nothing bad happens. It's just that you wasted hearts and immediately there's no extra points or anything. So let's reset here again. So how about a play date? So we see that the symbols match here. So you take the award up top in the purple section and you take a token and keep it there. So the reason why these tokens are important is because if all the tokens is gone, you guys can play mini games. So here's the mini game cards here. There's a few mini games that you guys can play here. You can play thread the needle, guess the number, jumping jacks, and mimics. So many games to play. And then the person who took the last token would be the start of the mini game. But there you have it. And once your turn is complete, just refresh the shop and continue on playing. Your goal is to finish up all the item cards off to the side, but if you want a quicker game, just cut the deck in half and then you'll have a quicker version of the game. So there you have it. But what else can you do? How do you earn eggs? So what you can do, you can use your dice to also buy eggs. If it matches the symbol, then that egg will hatch immediately and you have a new Tamagotchi to add to the board. You add another heart token and you continue on. But you can't have more than 4 Tamagotchi at once. So what happens if your symbol doesn't match? Well, you can still buy the egg with one of your dice and that will be your action on your turn, but you cannot hatch it immediately until you roll that same symbol. Tamagotchi could be a fun game, fun time. So again, if you want to get your hands on it, go on kessentertainment.com right now to get your very own copy. Copies go live on August 22nd. Pre-orders already maxed out earlier in the month, and that's exciting. But yeah, this is a very cute, nostalgic little game, and I'm so excited to see how you guys play it.